Hi, welcome today. My name is Yoes, and I'm going to be talking to you about lifestyles today. I'm going to be hitting on three major topics. They're going to be education, money, and religion. And I am recently a single mom with two beautiful daughters, and I work full time. So I am now starting to date, and I am finding that dating with lifestyles in this world is very tricky. And the three major points that I brought up plays a major part in all of this. Education and money, they are intertwined together. So I will talk about education. Education, if you start education from preschool all the way up to high school, that's pretty mandatory these days. And then a lot of people will continue their education on to college. The ones who further their education on to college do a much better job, or have a much better job out in the market these days, and they will earn more money, which is very nice. If you are adjusted to a nice lifestyle, it's very nice to have new cars, and new homes, and new boats, and money to go out and buy things and get trips, and that also comes with a well-financed job. Now, if you have a lower education, sometimes those do not put you up in the high standards of having nice money. So you will take on a different job, which is usually more physical than a high-paying job. And a low-paying job, you will be doing manual labor with hands in your body, which sometimes will take a toll on your health, and that's not very good. The high-paying jobs also have consequences such as obesity, because when you're in the corporate world, you go out and you do lots of dinner, and you will learn to eat more food because you're eating out all of the time. So obesity is one thing. Alcoholism is another one, because you're out wining and dining your clientele or your bosses, and so you will start drinking more. When you also work in a corporation, sometimes sports, you lack out in the physical part, which you get in the lower education part. They are very physical and very active, but after the higher education with the higher job, they just sit behind the desk and they're not as physical. So the lack of sports. So that sometimes will take a toll on their health too. So, and sometimes when you have been raised up with the lifestyle of being wealthy, you don't always want to step down into a lower lifestyle. So dating in that aspect, it kind of makes it a little more picky, a little more you can't just go out and find anybody. You want to set certain standards for yourself. Religion also plays a major part in this. If you are a Baptist and you want to marry a Catholic, to do that, you have to do so many things in the Catholic realm. You have to go in and make commitments. They want you to promise that you will raise your children in the faith and that you'll embrace their doctrines of the church. You have to do all of this before you can marry the woman. You basically have to marry the church to marry the woman. So that takes us back to Changing Your Maps with Territory, which is by Alfred Korbisky. He wrote the theory about maps is not the territory, which this means that your perceptions of reality is not the reality itself, but only your version of it. Which means that when you're raised up as a small child, you believe one thing, but that always, is not reality. And then as you get older, your reality can change based on your education, based on your job skills, based on if you fall in love with a person and you want to be with that person, you will change your old ways, your old maps, and you will make new ones and have a new world, so that you can be with a different person, or you can make yourself a different person. So the maps of the territory will always change in everybody's life as they get older. But to conclude in this, lifestyles play a big part in our world, whether in our job, our social life, our religion. We are all part of this world. We all change during our life cycles, sometimes adjusting our maps, territory for the better, such as being in love with a person. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today.